screaming. Girl, y'all have some problems with y'all looking behind curtains, looking under. I guess we will never know if someone tried to abduct my child. Basically. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Tay Simone, and I'm back with another video. Make sure you guys go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe if you guys enjoyed this video. So I'm just gonna hop right into this video. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Tay Simone, and I'm back with another video. Make sure you guys go down below, like, comment, and subscribe if you guys enjoy this video. But I'm just gonna get into this video. I have my wine and everything. I'm gonna like down it because y'all. So this is gonna be a story time, and I kind of sort of recorded a little bit of my labor. I did mention in that video that it was so much going on, so I wasn't able to record. So we're gonna get into the so much that was going on, y'all. Y'all, I need a drink for this, because this is where it just is. It's too much for me. And looking back on it, I should have been going crazy. Whenever baby comes, we're happy. You know, baby. After I had my daughter, then they had to move us onto the other side, where you stay for like 1, 2, or 3 days after you have your baby. So they moved us to that side. We got our own room. It had a bathroom in there, all that good stuff. So they were just trying to, you know, make sure I was okay and make sure she was okay. So I was taking pain medication. They gave me like high dosage pain medication. So I took that, and then let's just move on. Of course, I'm feeding baby every 2 hours and stuff like that. Everything's going good. We meet the nurses, you know, they're helping with the baby, and I'm a first time mom. So they're showing me like how to change baby, how to feed baby, how much baby eats, how to do this, how to do that, how to burp her, how to make her eat, because she doesn't really know how to eat yet, and all that good stuff. And everything's going great. Like, they're so helpful, they're so nice. The nurses, don't get me wrong guys, the nurses were amazing. So now on to nighttime. It's me and my boyfriend and my daughter. We're just in the room. The nighttime nurse comes. So there's a daytime nurse and a nighttime nurse. So the nighttime nurse, she comes, she introduces herself. She was super sweet, and all that good stuff. Asked me am I okay, asked me my pain level, all that stuff. They end up giving me some more pain medication, you guys, and this is at nighttime. And then that's when the nurse, she was like, well, just let me know if you guys need anything, or if you guys need any help with the baby, just, you know, call me. So we're like, okay. Mind you, they just gave me more pain medication. So our daughter's sleeping. We haven't really been asleep all day because I'm excited. I didn't want to sleep and all that good stuff. But then after they gave me that medication, I was literally knocked out like that. I'm asleep. This is me. So I'm in the bed, I'm sleeping. My boyfriend is in a chair sleeping on the side of the bed for sleeping. My daughter just screamed, y'all. All we hear is screaming, literally. So we wake up and it's my daughter, she's screaming. Mind you, let me rewind a little bit. We've been swaddling her all day. If you're a mom, you know what swaddling means. You wrapping your baby like a burrito. So we've been wrapping her like a burrito all day. My daughter's wrapped up like a burrito. Also, when you have your baby in the hospital, they put an ankle monitor on your baby. So they put an ankle monitor on your baby. You can't take it off. If it comes off, it makes a nurse aware that it's off. So keep that in mind, y'all. Keep that in mind. Supposed to alert everybody that the ankle monitor is off of the baby, which is not supposed to happen, because first of all, you may not know who baby this is. You may get the baby confused. It has her name on it, all that, and everything's on the ankle bracelet. Her name, date of birth, time she was born, and an ankle monitor on it to monitor the baby, where the baby is at all times. So that's that. She has on an ankle monitor. She is swaddled, wrapped like a burrito, and it's in the baby tray, the baby bed that they give you with the newborn babies. And I'll put a picture of her in it, if I can. So she's in there swaddled, all that, and I think she's swaddled in the picture as well. So she's in there. I fall asleep, boyfriend fall asleep, baby sleep. We wake up to this screeching loud screaming of my daughter screaming. My boyfriend hops up. First of all, we're new parents, so we were gonna hop up anyway if she was screaming like that. But this wasn't like a cry, it was like a scream. So my boyfriend hops up and hops over the bed, and he's like, "What's up?" So he's like, "What the?" And I'm like, I'm thinking she was crying or something. He's like, "What the fuck?" And then he looks and he's like, "What?" And then that's when he grabs the ankle monitor. First of all, she's unswaddled. So I just told y'all she was just wrapped like a burrito before she went to sleep. I understand babies kick, whatever, babies kick. Okay, cool. She's unswaddled. My daughter's wide open. Ankle monitor is off. So my boyfriend's like, "What the fuck?" And he's like, "We didn't put her to sleep like this." I'm like, "No." We turn around. The door is open. The door is open to our room. The door to our room is open. So my boyfriend's like, he's getting upset. So my boyfriend goes out to the door and he looks out both ways and he's trying to see like if somebody just was in the room, because first of all, the baby's unswaddled, the ankle monitor's off the baby. A nurse was supposed to come if the ankle monitor was off of the baby. Nobody has come, and then the door is open and what's going on? What is going on? So he's doing that. He's looking out there. I'm like, was somebody just in here or something? What is going on? I picked my daughter up and I had my daughter because I'm like, what is going on? Like, what is going on? So then that's when he did that. He's looking down the hallway, and then that's when he went to go get a nurse. He had to go get a nurse. He said he went out there, and I didn't walk out there, y'all, because I had just had a baby. I barely could walk. So he went out there. He said nobody wasn't out there. So he went down to the nurse's desk and he got one of the nurses and he told them to come in. And we left the ankle monitor in the baby bed, and I was holding her with her blanket, and we left it in there. And she was like, "What's going on?" And we're like, my boyfriend's like, the door was just open. My daughter just was unswaddled and her ankle bracelet was just off. That's what's going on. So the nurse is like, "What?" And I'm like, "What?" So y'all, this is the part that geeks me. Like, things happen. The baby, my daughter could have like kicked it off, or I don't know. First of all, I'm gonna tell y'all, the ankle monitor, bracelet, whatever, was on there tight. It was on there tight. So that's one. It was on there tight. I don't think she could have kicked it off. Me and my boyfriend don't think she could have kicked it off. That's one. What makes it so odd is that the nurse comes in there. First of all, she didn't come in there when the ankle monitor was off. We had to go find somebody. Mind you, the nurse, if it comes off, somebody's supposed to automatically come. So my boyfriend had to go find somebody. And then she's in there. He goes to get her. She's in there. And then she starts looking behind curtains. Y'all, this is the part that gets me. She's in there. She come in there. All she gotta say is "what?" And then she starts looking behind curtains, looking in the closet, go in the bathroom, looking in the bathroom as if somebody was in the room, y'all. As if somebody was just in the room. And then she was like, "You guys sure nobody wasn't just, ma'am?" We're like, we were both just in here sleeping, and we just woke up to our daughter screaming, and she was like, she didn't have nothing to say. And then after we told her all of that, and she was like, "The ankle monitor was off." We're like, "Yes, the ankle monitor was off." And she's just like so oblivious after she just checked the whole room like somebody was just in the room. So she got us panicking. She got us in a panic. Like, what's going on in this hospital? Like, why? And you're looking around in the room as if somebody was just in the room. Isn't this supposed to be a secure location? Why would anybody even be able to get up in here at that, come in the room? And then, aren't y'all supposed to be walking up and down the hallway or something? Why is the door open? Why? It's so many questions, so many questions, and she don't have not one answer. We asked her all this stuff, y'all. This lady said, "Well, I did come here like a little bit earlier in the night to check on the baby." And my boyfriend's like, "And you didn't close the door?" And she's like, "Well, we have some problems with our doors." Girl, y'all have some problems with y'all door. If you knew, you just came in here and checked on my baby, it might have possibly left the door open, and you magically somehow unswaddled her and took off her ankle monitor. I think you would have recalled that before you came into the room, looking behind curtains, looking under beds, and checking in the bathroom. You would have remembered that before all that. Like, just rewind. Now all of a sudden we in a panic. We're in a panic because you was just in a panic. First of all, we don't know what's going on. Second of all, you come in here panicking and looking for somebody as if somebody was just in the room. So yes, we're panicking, and yes, we have questions for you. And now all of a sudden you was in the room and you just came and checked on the baby, and you might have left the door open after you just checked to see if somebody was in the room.
Does that make sense?
Does that make sense? So long story short, I guess we will never know if someone tried to abduct my child. Basically, because the way she made it seem, that is what had happened. And after that, basically, I didn't want to stay there another day, and I let them know that, me and my boyfriend let them know we did not want to stay there another day. We weren't going to stay there another day. And you know, they have to do certain things with your baby, like hearing tests and things like that. And I let them know, y'all can't take my baby nowhere. Y'all, everything. And the nurse, I'm not gonna say nothing, like, not nothing bad against the nurse. And I'm pretty sure her job is to, like, de-escalate a situation. So if that was the case of what was happening, I understand why she said what she said. And mind you guys, this had to be like around 2, 3 in the morning. It was quiet. No one was in the hallways, nothing. Not even nurses were anywhere to be found. My boyfriend literally had to go find a nurse. So I'm pretty sure it's part of her job to not panic the parents, but her coming in and doing that did panic us, of course, and we were panicked anyway. And she was super nice, but when it came time to them to take my baby anywhere after that, they did not take my baby. And she was really understanding about it. She was like, I totally understand. She was like, I'll do all the tests right here in front of you. So they ended up doing like all the tests in the room with me and her dad, and they did not take her. They did not take her at all, and we were able to go home. We didn't spend the night, another night. We were able to go home because that was a no-no. So long story short, we will never know what happened. Hopefully what we think was happening is not what was happening, but what I will say is I will not be giving birth to another child in that hospital, because I don't even want to find out if that's what was happening. Like, no thank you. No thank you. No thank you. No thank you. But yeah, you guys, labor and delivery was easy and beautiful. Super easy and beautiful. And the aftermath, more of the story is I will not be having no babies in that hospital. Don't even know if I'll be having another baby, because that was a very scary situation. And yeah, that's the moral of the story. But that's the end of that. I'm getting ready to hop off of here. I just had to come on here and tell that story because I posted it on my Insta story, and people were like, I'm like, I need to make a YouTube video about this, because I feel like anybody else, if you just had your baby and that happened to you, you would have been going crazy. That is not a good feeling, to think that somebody possibly just tried to abduct your newborn baby in a hospital. That's not a good feeling at all. And that traumatized me. That literally traumatized me. I was thinking about it for days. I was sat and stared at my daughter for days, because I'm like, I don't know what was going on, and I don't even want to know what was going on. And I hope what we think was going on was not is what was going on. But yeah, you guys, that's that. And I'm just going to end this video. I'm going to drink the rest of this whole thing of wine, because just thinking about it stresses me out. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I don't know, like, let me know if you guys like this video. Thumbs up, I don't know. But make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, leave a comment if you guys have any questions, and follow me on Instagram, because I do questions for moms on my Instagram. So follow me on Instagram. My Instagram is down below. See you guys.